David Weisnicht, Deputy Garrison Commander, Fort Indiantown Gap, to give you your Back at the Gap update. As of 23 October, we've had over 11,000 personnel trained at the Gap. I didn't use troops, personnel. So, we got that good. Once again, I just kind of like bragging on it. We finished up as the #1 most utilized National Guard installation of the country. We accomplished that by exceeding 860,000 man days, which in our business, that is a lot of use. So I believe we are giving very good value to the taxpayers of the United States and the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania out there, and being good stewards of it. That 860,000 man days equates to 153,858 soldiers and airmen, sailors and Marines came and utilized Fort Indiantown Gap and got just critical training while they were there. See, we have a busy agenda today, so I'll try and abbreviate some of my remarks. With that, I want to remind all of our area residents we are in our second controlled burn season. We use controlled burns for the safety of the public, i.e. it reduces the incidence of range fires that we set due to our training going off our post. So we control burn, reduce the fuel load. That season, it's a window opened up on the 19th of October and it extends through the 21st of November. We give a 24-hour notice to the public when we're going to do that, and that also results in the local fire departments, emergency dispatch, so we have that. We've also instituted for our neighbors what we call the Red Alert system. It's run through the Pennsylvania. If you call me or get a hold of me, if there's any neighbors we have missed on it, we will tell them how to sign up for it. Basically what it does, it shoots out a text message or an email, that resident's choice of, hey, we're going to burn tomorrow, don't think that it's a wildfire. And we have that.
Is that the same as the PA alert?
Yes, ma'am. Exact same.
Because I've been getting
system.
the texts and they're wonderful.
There you go. So we have that. With that said, with all the weather we've been having and the wetness, we aren't going to be doing any burning anytime in the near future. I can tell you that because conditions have to be perfect. Want to remind everybody, we have the second busiest heliport in the United States and certainly in the Army, Muir Army Airfield. Over 1,200 air movements per month. So we appreciate everybody's tolerance on the helicopter noise. We try and fly them on the other side of the Blue Mountain, low level. Less people live up there, so everybody stays happier. So,
very good.
With that said, that's all I have pending any of y'all's questions.
No, I would just perhaps comment. Certainly, you spoke of the importance of Indiantown Gap to the state and to the nation. It's also very important to Lebanon County, and we appreciate everything that you folks do and provide.
Well,
thank you for that.
We appreciate the great place to live and work in Lebanon County. So.
And as you have said previously, I like to repeat as often as possible when we have the helicopters or the ordinances going off. That's the sound of freedom.
It is the sound of freedom, but it can be troublesome if you're one of our neighbors, I can tell you.
It's okay.
We have one of our closest neighbors who we never even hear a complaint out of.
Yep. Those of us
been putting up with it for years.
Appreciate you.
Yeah, I'll do that.
David, thank you.
Thank you all.